Okay, we're going to look now at optimizing your page profile. Now, what we want to do is go into our page and we go to our page info. And we want to basically optimize various things on our page just to give us as much reach as possible, because the more information we put on our page, the easier it's searched and the easier we are found on Facebook. So we'll just go through a few of these things now and just see exactly what we should be doing. Obviously our name is our name, we don't want to be changing that. Page address, but this is basically a test account for me, so I've not got 25 fans on this, but it would be where you call your page your vanity URL. So if it's like in my case, it'd be Damien Qualter, facebook.com/Damien Qualter or Damien.Qualter, something like that. Category, this is again what you want to class yourself of. Are you a public figure? Are you a website? You can change yourself if you're a person. You can see a website or blog, person, public figure. Again, you select which is most relevant. If you put in a person, I usually find public figure is probably the best one. Start information, again, that's your choice whether you put that on here. Enter your address. Now this is useful again if you've got a real business, a bricks and mortar business, to add your full address here so people can see you're a real business. Adds a bit of credibility. Affiliation. Is basically I don't know what affiliation is actually. I've never used it, so I'm not going to go in there. I think it's if you're affiliated with any other sites, anything like that. Short description is Damien Qualter is an internet marketing consultant. And you can put your website in here. So if you go http://DamienQualter.com, save changes. Oops. Things like bio are very important to put. Again, you want to put in as much information here. I love internet marketing, and you could put your various websites and things like that on here. Owner of www. Just putting these for examples. Awards, again, if you've got any awards, put those in. Enter gender. I think that's pretty self-explanatory if you want to change that. Personal information, again, I would go in as much personal information as possible, which is relevant to what your source is. So it could be a bit of your life story, where you got started, things like that. But the more information, try and put the keywords in as well for your industry, what you're trying to market for. I just want to put these in and then show you what it looks like. And then personal interest, again, this is your way of people finding you. So it could be internet marketing, webinars, personal development. Phone number, again, phone number is great to add if you want people to call you. You know, if you're a bricks and mortar business, there's no reason why you shouldn't put your number on there. Email address, again, if you wanted that on there for people to email you directly. Enter your website. Let's put oops, you've got to put the HTTP. And there we go. That's all changed. Now, if we go back to our page, let's just have a quick look what we've changed here. Now, one thing which people get very, very wrong, or a trick they miss, if you saw here where I enter my information, I'll go back to it in a second, but we've got here, Damien Qualter is an internet marketing consultant, grab my free training video, and we've got a hyperlink. Now, this is a brilliant bit of real estate that most people miss putting a link in at this stage. I'll go back and tell you exactly how you do that in a minute. We did do it, but I'll go back to it in a minute. So basically what we want to do is we have seen our page here, and if we click the About section, we can see all the various bits and bobs we put in here. And I say the more information here, the more this is going to be filled out. We've got our website here for people to contact. We'd have our email here, personal information, personal interests. Again, we can edit these on the fly going forward. Now, our About section, let's just go back again. I just want to show you how to do this. So we want to edit page. Edit settings. And we want to go to page info. And short description. This is the bit where we can put our website address, which is a clickable link. So I put in here, Damien Qualter is an internet marketing consultant, grab my free training videos here, and then I've put my HTTP, you've got to put the HTTP :// Damien Qualter, whatever website it is you want to do, and then save it. Now that will then basically give us a link on this homepage, which is great, because this is right in people's eye line. If they're interested in what you've got, chances are they're going to go over to your website. I would send them here, to maybe a squeeze page rather than directly to your main home page, so that you can try and capture their emails. Now, the other things where we have got in one of the later videos we're going to look at is the tabs here, which we've got the custom tabs. If we click this down arrow, we can add various pages to our Facebook page, which can take people to various different places we want them to go. But we're going to look at custom tabs in a different video. So that's really basic page information, how we update it, how we get links, probably the most important things here. Do fill out your About bit, because it is very important. The more you fill out, the more people will find you easily. And, basically when people do read these profiles, people, do generally read them. That if they find some affiliation with yourself, then chances are they will befriend you, visit your website, and you'll grow your business very, very quickly via Facebook.